Alright, now something a little bit more concrete. I will run a demo on what I've explained. A demo of on the topic of life science. I will run a map reduce job using the Hadoop framework in order to do distributed processing of unstructured data. Let's check if the Cassandra node are running. To do that, we're going to use the CCM tool. So it's in CCM. Alright, so we do CCM status node 1. Actually, they are all down. So what I will do is I will start the node 1 of this node, and they are now all up. Since they are all up, what I can do here is connect to Cassandra using SQL shell. So right, when I go there, I'm now in a SQL shell. Let's see what are the key space that are available. Okay, we have the default one that comes when I installed Cassandra system trace system. But in order to be able to run the demo, we need to create a custom key space. In order to do that, I'm going to use one of the Java projects I created. In fact, it's derived from one of the homework we did. This script, in fact, the Java code is using a set of API that will create the key space, but also a column family table. Let me show you that. So this is this particular method which uses actually these packages, the DataStax drivers API. So we are going to make a connection to one of the nodes, and from that point we will get a session, and from that session we are going to execute a set of statements. The first statement is to create a key space, and then once we have a key space, we will create a column family or table. In this case, I will also create a set of indexes. So let's run now this command. All right, I can show you also how it was done. So basically, we just called the create schema, and also in the create in the connect. In fact, there is information of all the nodes available where we can connect to, and this is listed here. It also demonstrates that we have now 3 Cassandra node running. Let's check now that the schema was actually created. So we just run the same command, and as you can see, the CSR schema was created. Let's connect to it. Then let's see what is inside it. So describe column family, and the name was use SC. Okay, so we see the table that will contain all the information that will be created out of a reduce task. We can verify actually how many rows there is. Okay, as you can see, there is no row at all. Okay, now let me show you, as you remember first, that we had in our demo directory on the core packages that support my custom classes, so the Cassandra driver and PDF box. But I created 3 Java project. Cassandra that deals with all the interaction with the Cassandra database. The PDF parsing encapsulate all the API needed to work with PDF. It encapsulates, in fact, PDF box. For example, API that will be able to get a section out of a PDF. As you can see, it relies on PDF box. But then I created a set of API that locate and extract the table of content. Then the core Hadoop packages are in this project. The first package deals with the input. I have two sets of classes, one that deals with ensuring that the PDF does not get split and also loading the binary out of the file. And the second one deals with combining all this information. Now, of course, in order to create the map reduce job, I needed to create a map and a reducer. So here they are. Alright, so now what I need to do is to export this project as jar. So I will start with PDF Cassandra. I will put them in the demo directory. And I will do the same with PDF with the MapReduce classes, which I would call PDF distribute parsing. And then the last jar that I need to export is a PDF parsing, which I will put in the demo directory as a PDF parsing jar. So now I can finish. I will just check that. Okay, so this class has been put into the directory when I will be where I will be running the Hadoop job. So now first let's check what is in the Hadoop file system. So to do that, I will use this command. You will see that we will be using we'll see that there is input and output. The input PDF and output were run for a large scale exercise. For the demo purpose, I will just use the input demo. Let me show you what is in this folder. So basically, we have only 5 PDF. That will be enough for this exercise. Now, before running the Hadoop command, I want to be sure that the Hadoop framework has access to the custom jars that I've created, but also to the library that I will be using, such as PDF and Cassandra. To do that, I will create a system variable, which I would call libjar export libjars equal. Then I will put the PDF box jar, and I will put Cassandra. Okay, just do it like that. I will just copy that one, just paste it. Right, very good. So it's okay, like that. Then I will put this custom class, and finally I will put the PDF parsing. Okay. So now if I change the font, it's not really readable. It's a bit low. Alright, that's better. So now So basically this is a command I was using, and what I will do is just be sure that everything is okay. Deep jaws, and I can see that there is a basically information of or pointer to all the jaws that I have. Okay, now everything is ready to be run. Just check that all the files are there. So what I'm going to do now is call Hadoop. So to do that, I will code Hadoop jar PDF distributed parsing. That's the main jar that contains the map reduce classes. I will call the main class dot big data dot file prg dot map reduce. A very good memory. Here we go. PDF doc parsing. I think we go to a line. Then I will put the lib the command minus lib jars that make reference to the jars, but instead of writing all the jars in this command line, all I do is just make them. I would just use the system variable that I created earlier. Now this one, which I called lib jars, right? And the input was input demo. I hope. Let me just check it. So I think that is correct. Input demo, yes, and I will use output demo. Okay, so now I'm going to launch it. So Cassandra does not have any row. That it was here. As you can see, still no row. Nothing happening behind my back. Now I have all the library that I need. We can check that we don't check anything. No. Okay, let's now just run it. Let's have I don't get an exception. No, very good. Everything works well. Okay, now you can see that there is 5 files that have been found in the path. They were combined because only one split was created. The very interesting thing which I really like is to use way so that let's see where we are. Still time. Okay, it's loading. Doesn't matter. We can check that later on. It takes time. I really wonder why. Maybe okay. I just rebooted the virtual machine, so most likely there is a bit of background compilation that happened. Right. So now the map is finished. Reduce UA is also in place. Okay, still running. I will be able to see that. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. Alright, so we can see that there is one job running. It's a very nice user interface. If I click on it, oh great, not good. If I click on it, then I will be able to get, okay, but we can see that it's finished. So, finished with it's done it quite fast with only one map created, just one map. can also check it with this user interface. So if I go to task, you can see that only one mapper was created and just one reduce a task. Now what I do is that first I check if output demo was created, and it was created. No surprise. Now I check what is inside this directory. Very good. This is better. Alright. Now let's see what is inside this file. So minus cat, and then I will just copy and paste this. I will not make any mistake. Copy, paste, but I don't want the whole file. So what I do is I will pipe, and then I will create. I just want to see, let's say, first 15 line. Right, let's do that. Okay, so as you can see, this is exactly what I wanted. So I passed the the table of content, and I tokenize it. So I extracted the table of content of each PDF, and I tokenize each line of it. Now what I can do also, I'm not sure if this work, but I can also see, for example, 9.1.1, 9.0, 9.1. Let's see, what do I get? That's great. This is exactly what I was looking for. One of the targets of the work was to try to extract all the scenario that were embedded in this PDF. And as you can see now, if I were to take this line, I can see that I have the type of exposure and its definition, manufacturer. Let's now check if everything was inserted in Cassandra. Okay, nothing was inserted. Great, very good. If I don't know why, the reason for that is because I had created initially one MapReducer with just an integration with HDFS, or putting all the information in HDFS, while I created a class that dealt with the integration with Cassandra. So all I need to do is just let me just be sure that I have again this package. I will just be back. All I need to do is just run the command. Okay, initially I didn't have that, so this is the way I run it initially. So what I need to do is just put gas, because that's my second Java class that contains a map reduce code. So now if I do that, let's just be sure that the output demo has been deleted. Right, I have no output demo, so I can just run it like that. Okay, this time, so we can see very quickly that this URL is detected that the job was running. So we just current it is in. Okay, now we just run. Right, so I just open that. Takes a bit time. Now I can see that there is only one map that was created, launched. Now we are waiting for the reduce. It's quite nice user interface actually. So 27%. Alright, let's see here. Oh, here you go. The reduce, we catch it. The reduce came. So let's just wait a few seconds before this appear and finish the job. This is rather fast. I'm wondering if it's writing into Cassandra. Let's see that in a few seconds. Well, I mean fast is relative. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's it. It's finished. Now if I check again, and let's have that All right, good. So we have our 1325 row. So if I select everything from use SC to have the data, let's just increase that so that we can read better what we have. Let's minimize that one. Just do it. Alright. Okay, that was the end of the demo. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you're interested, you can look at the code and documentation. That was a really great pleasure to participate in this course. I have to say I've learned quite much. Goodbye.